Okay, so I wasn't able to meet you last time because um, our place was being hit by the typhoon. And so our house was being fallen by trees because there were trees that were being uprooted. So our roof was being destroyed by the typhoon because that was a typhoon which is very strong. Okay, so we lost our internet connection and electricity as well. So I wasn't able to meet you. Okay, but now it's already been restored. So we will continue with our lessons. Okay, so let me share my screen to you, Vivu.
Okay.
Okay, so can you still remember what have we discussed last time? Vivu?
Wait.
Yes.
I don't know.
Huh? You don't know? You already forgot what we have learned last time or what you have learned that last time? Okay, look at the screen. Oh, I hope that you can still remember. Can you see it now? Okay, so it was about what? Last time you've read the, what did you read? What did you read? Okay, it was the Hector the energy saver. Can you now remember it? Vivu? You are on mute.
Now I can remember it.
Okay, so Hector is what? A boy with who is
A
concerned with,
boy,
yes,
uh, a boy who can fix the traffic jam or help Mr. Big, then put solar help give advice to Mr. Big.
yes, very good. You remember it already, Vivu. Okay, so he was a boy who promotes using bike because it helps us conserve the energy. And also, instead of using electricity, we can he suggested to Mr. Big to use of solar panels, which is a very big help for the company of Mr. Big. Very good. So last time we stopped on the um, on page 101. Okay, so we stopped at letter E. So now let's proceed with letter F, learn grammar. It's all about quantifiers. Do you know what quantifier is?
I know.
Okay, so let's learn. So a quantifier is a word that usually goes before a noun. Do you know what noun is? Vivo, do you know what noun is?
I know noun is.
Yes, what is a
I know
noun?
what noun is.
Yes, what is a noun?
It's like a thing. It's a thing, the name or the place.
Yes, very
Yes.
good. So a noun or nouns are name of a place, person, things, events, and etc. Okay, so when we say a quantifier, It is a word that usually goes before a noun to express the quantity of the object. So meaning to say that these quantifiers can be seen before the noun to express are how many are there in that sentence. For example, you have there, you're going to need a lot of wood and lots of nails. So what the quantifier there is a lot. Yes, a lot of, because it speaks of how many woods are there. And also, lots of is the quantifier there.
Yes.
Yes, it's the
But
quantifier.
it's a big amount, then we cannot count. Count wood, 1, 2 wood, 3 wood.
Vivo, it's choppy.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So it is not
And
specifically stated there how many it is, but it speaks on how big it is, or how it describes large quantities. Okay. So just like a lot of, meaning to say it is describing the noun on how many woods are there. So it is a lot of woods are there in the backyard, or kanang uh, a lot of wood you are going to use in making a huge tree house. Did you get it? Okay, so that's for the large
okay,
quantity.
I get it.
Yes, large quantities. We use the words a lot of, much, many. Okay, but when we describe small quantities of nouns, we use the words a little, a bit, and a few. Okay, did you get it? So just like the example in letter B, I only have a
Okay.
little wood and a few nails. So the two quantifiers there are what? What are the two quantifiers, Wivu?
Okay.
What are the two quantifiers in letter B?
It's a little and a few.
Very good. It's a little and a few. Does it describe large quantity or small quantity?
It describe small quantity.
Very good. It describes small quantity. Okay. So let's proceed with letter F. Kindly read.
Okay. F. Learn grammar quantifiers. Use little to describe a small amount of something you cannot count, such as energy. Use a few to describe a small amount of something you can count, such as cars. Use a lot of to describe a big amount of something we can or cannot count.
Very good. So kindly read the examples. Example number 1. Hector.
Okay. Okay, wait. Cars on the road. Mr. Big used a lot of energy. There was lots of cars in a traffic jam.
Okay, so as what it is emphasized there, which is colored pink, the first sentence uses the word a little. which means to say this is the quantifier there. So the question is, how much energy did Hector use? So the answer is Hector uses a little energy. So it means to say it is describing of a small amount of something that you cannot count. Can you count energy? Can you count energy, Wivu? Wivu.
Okay, energy cannot count and yeah.
Yes, very good. We cannot
Okay,
count
I will circle
energy.
the
Are you having a hard
energy.
time with your connection, Wivu?
Yes, I have a hard time,
Okay.
but I can learn.
Yes, of course, because Wivu is a smart boy. Now, in the second sentence, there were only a few cars on the road, which means to say it is describing a small amount, but still, but the difference there is
Still,
that you can
you
count
count.
cars on the road. Yes, very good. And just like this, the third and fourth sentences, the Mr. Big uses a lot of energy. So the word a lot, the words a lot of is being used to describe a big amount, which is again, you cannot count because we cannot count energy. So in the next sentence, there were lots of cars in the traffic jam. Lots of is the quantifier, which is describing the cars. How many cars are there? Or the quantity of cars. Okay, so it is the large amount of cars in the traffic
Okay.
jam. Very good. Excuse me. Okay, so let's do this activity. You circle the correct answer. Oh, it says there, circle. Are you the one annotating?
Yes, I have a one annotating.
Okay. The instruction is you have to circle, but it's not circle. So kindly erase this one and change it to circle. Okay, with your number one, kindly change it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I cannot change the number one, but I can use the number 2, 3, 4.
Yes. Okay, let's discuss first.
Okay,
Kindly read the
finish.
first sentence.
Okay. I have a little pens. I have a no. Wait, I changed.
Sorry,
Not
sorry.
a little. It's a lot of.
Okay. It is, I have lots of glue.
Uh,
So
uh,
you are going to choose on between
okay,
lots of and few. Why did you change it into lots of?
because I see but a little didn't cannot have letter S. Wait.
We are still with number one. I have lots of glue. Why not a few?
Oh, because I don't see a few. I see a lot of.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so you have chosen lots of because we cannot count glue. Can you count your glue?
No, I can't count my
Yes,
glues.
very good. So when we use a few Weevu, it means to say that you can count how many glue are there. Very good. You've got the correct answer. Lots of. How about the number two? Kindly read first.
It's, I have a lot of pencils.
I have a lot of pencils. Okay, very good. So it means to say that you've used the word lot of. The third one,
The third one is I have a few notebooks.
I have a few notebooks. So meaning to say, can you count a few? Or can you count the notebooks?
Yes, I can count a
Yes,
notebooks.
you can count your notebooks. So you've used the quantifier a few. And last but not the least, kindly read.
Okay, I have lots of nails.
You have lots of nails. So you've chosen the quantifiers lots of nails because why? Why? What was your
Be-
basis in choosing the lots of?
because
Wivu?
it can count, but a little used for uncountable, and lots of use for countable.
Wow, very good. So you've got it all correctly, Wivu. Now, kindly, I know you can't erase, right? I'll be the one to erase that. Alalahi. Okay, so great job, Wivu. You've got it all correctly. Now, let's have this. What is in your desk or book bag? Make a list using the quantifiers below. Then talk about it with your partner. Okay. Are you using a desk right now? Mm, Wivu? I have a lot of. So you are going to make a list using the quantifiers below. So do you have books and glue there in your desk or in your book bag? Nawal. Oh, Vivo is out. Hello, Vivo. Vivo.
I'm here.
Okay. I'm glad that you're back. So do you have books there in your book bag or in your desk or in your learning table? Can you please list down the following things using the quantifiers that you can see below? Okay. Which materials or which things do you have there that you can use the quantifier a lot of or lots of? Which things you can use I have a little and I have a few and a little. Okay. I hope that you can list these items or things there. Um, okay, Vivo has something with his connection. The connection is not good.
Thôi, anh nào học.
Hello, Vivo. You're still on mute. Diri ba? Okay, so Vivo, kindly unmute your microphone so that we can have our
Why
activity.
it's
Okay,
lag
you're so choppy because your connection is not good. Okay, which things below or things you have there on your desk or in your book bag that we can use the quantifiers below?
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask you, how about your books there? Okay, he is lost again because of his connection. Weevu, kindly unmute your microphone. Hello, Weevu. You're on mute, Weevu. Weevu, you're on mute.
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
Yeah, okay. So when I say books, you are going to tell me what quantifier you are going to use describing the books that you have there in your desk or book bag. Okay? So when I say books, what quantifier can you use there?
Okay. Um, it I have a lot of books.
Wow, you have a lot of books there. So do you read your books?
Yes, I read all.
Very good. How about your stickers? Do you have any stickers there?
Mm, I have I have a few stickers.
You have a few stickers. Wow. So meaning to say your stickers are just few. How can you use the word or the quantifier a lot of when I say stickers?
Okay.
Can you use
Okay.
it?
I have few stickers.
Okay. You can say I have a few stickers or I have few stickers, or you can say I have a lot of stickers in my book bag. Okay. How about your paper? Can you describe or what quantifier can you use or are you going to use in describing on how many papers do you have?
I
You have a little?
I I have I have a little paper.
Very good. And how about your glue?
I have little glue.
A little? Is it a little? I have a little glue. Very good. He's lost again. Huy Vũ, you're on mute. Kindly unmute your microphone. Okay, so let's have the last one.
I'm
Pencils.
here.
What quantifier will you use in describing your pencils? How many pencils do you have there?
I have I got
I have what?
lot of pencils.
So you have a lot of pencils there. So meaning to say, you've got it all correctly. You were able to use the quantifiers correctly, Huy Vũ. That's a good job for you. Okay. Oh. Okay, Huy Vũ. So are you still here with me? Apongchi. Huy Vũ, it's already 9:30. So it means to say it's already 9:30 here in our country. So we already finished our session for tonight. So I hope that you've learned a lot, and good night for now. Huy Vũ, and see you next time. Bye, Huy Vũ. Stop.